It becomes harder to, when you realize that 50 miles from where you walk your dog, there are people being murdered in the name of God, or in the name of, it makes me feel very ill. As I said, growing up I didn't even think about it, but now we think about it. And now our music is to try and break down barriers, whether they be between religious barriers or musical barriers, whether people think I'm into punk rock, I'm into heavy rock, I'm into this rock. We're here to break down barriers, whatever they are. And that's what our music stands for.
What's the meaning behind the title October?
October, it's an image. I think we've been through the 60s, and we've been through a time where, if you like, things were in full bloom. We had fridges and cars. We sent people to the moon, and everybody thought, how great mankind was. And now, as you go through the 70s and through the 80s, it's a colder time of year, and it's after the harvest. Trees are stripped bare, and you can see things. And we finally realize now, maybe we weren't so smart after all. Now that there's millions of unemployed people, now that there's we've used the technology that we've been blessed with to build bombs, for war machines, to build rockets and whatever. So October it's an ominous word, and but also it's quite lyrical. There's a lot of things I could talk around the word.
Is it more realistic than pessimistic, as some people said?
It's not pessimistic at all. This band stamps on pessimism. We're anti-cynics. We try to be realistic. I think there's a realism there. I think the band, we're not really into that sort of plastic trip. And I feel that October is an optimistic record, because through it there is a joy. And, it says, it's falling, and outside the buildings come tumbling down. And inside a child on the ground says he'll do it again. And what am I to do? What am I supposed to say? He says he'll change the world. But I say, I rejoice. Don't let it bring you down. I'm sick and tired hearing bands on stage complaining. There's a bitterness in them, in their lives. They're repeating these cliches about we're out of work, we've nothing to do, whatever it is. We say, fight it, rejoice, go for it. Don't let it bring you down. That's another cliche. Look, you've started me off now. Trees are stripped bare from all they wear. What do I